want to show public utility my private things. My private things, yeah? No, I don't want to show you. Hi guys, how have missed me? Who has missed me? Let's see. At the backbenchers, have you missed me? VIPs, how are you? Have you missed me? People on the right, people on the left, people in the center, have you missed me? I've missed you so much, you guys. How are you doing? Anyway, guys, hi guys, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing marvelous. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for everything. If you're new here, my name is Emily. You can also call me Emma. Kindly consider subscribing and join my family. So guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video is already on the title. So guys, as usual, grab your favorite drink and let's get started. Oh my god, you guys, I've missed you a lot. I've missed you a lot. Anyway, let's get started, okay? Mwah. So, I know most of you, they were wondering, why did Emily go? They wondered, is Emily still alive, or did Corona took Emily away? No, Corona didn't take me away. I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, I'm still doing wonderful, I'm still doing fine. And there are so many things that have been happening to my life. Things were so many happening, but now I am back. And yes, so you guys, the reason as to why I have been away for I think more than one month, it's because the guy that I was dating, I don't know, the so-called guy that I was dating, we broke up. You know, I just want you, I don't want to hide you anything. You my family, yeah? And I don't want to come here and I pretend as if everything was okay. No, I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do an apartment tour and you start wondering, how comes Emily, what's happened to Emily? She's in another apartment. What's happening? That's why I want to keep you updated in everything that I'm doing. You understand? So guys, like I've said that before, that the guy that I was dating, the so-called guy that I was dating, we broke up, and everything happened so quickly. Actually, I didn't see it coming, but it happened anyway. It's life. You understand? Life, it's like that. And within a very short of time, I had to look for the apartment. And luckily enough, in Germany, it's very, very difficult to get an apartment unless you know somebody who can connect you with the apartment. But lucky enough, I had somebody who connected me with the apartment. The guy who gave me the apartment, and we have been friends since 2018. Thank to God. Without him, I don't know, I couldn't have got the apartment. In Germany, it's very difficult, especially if you're not working, if you're studying like me. I'm still studying. Thank you to God. I'm very, very good. I'm going to finish very, very soon. I have my exam in May. You guys, keep me in your prayers, okay? Anyway, we are not here to discuss about my exam or blah, 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 okay? Anyway, guys, so I had to look for the apartment, and I was supposed to move in the apartment at the 1st of February this year, but the guy who was living in my apartment, which I was to move in, he was still in that apartment, and I had to move out of the, I had to move actually out because I didn't want to keep on staying with somebody, my ex. What should I be doing with him? And he is my ex. So I moved out, and I was staying with my friends. And thank you to people who hosted me. Thank you so much, Lily, thank you so much. Salah, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being all there for me during that time, and I am thankful to that. I don't know how I will repay you guys. You guys. Oh God bless you for me. Okay. Anyway, and when I went to my friends, they were there for me, and what I did, I kept on waiting for this guy to move out of this apartment, and I kept on asking him, are you moving out? When are you moving out? And all of a sudden, it's like he didn't want to move out of the apartment anymore. So I was wondering, where will I go if this guy doesn't want to move out of this apartment, and I have to continue with my life? I can't keep on staying at, I can't keep on staying at other people's apartment, you know. I needed my life. I needed to move on. I needed to start afresh as Emily. I needed that. So what I did, I contacted the guy, the owner of the apartment, and he told me that, Emily, I think we have waited for long enough, and this guy doesn't want to get out of this apartment. And in German law, you can't throw somebody out, you know. You can't just, because the guy doesn't want to move of the apartment, you just go and tell him, you know what, you have to get out. No, in Germany law, you can't do that. It's not like in my country where by if you don't pay the apartment, the owner of the apartment will come and throw you out. Here in Germany, it's very it's something else. You can't throw somebody out just because he or she is not paying is not paying the rent. You can't do that. So the apartment which I was supposed to move in, the guy refused to move out. I don't know, because I asked him. I even called him and I asked what's happening, but he told me that he doesn't have a job and he can't move out of that apartment because he don't know where to go. So Emily, I was like, where should I go now? So the guy of the owner of the apartment, yeah, who I called him. Actually, he called me and he told me, yeah, I have another apartment in Frankfurt. Would you like to move into Frankfurt instead of Offenbach? Actually, I was supposed to move in a small city. The apartment was in a small city. It's called Offenbach am Main. But he told me he has got another apartment, a big one actually, and it's in Frankfurt. So I told him, in Frankfurt, it's okay. Actually, I'm working in Frankfurt. My school is in Frankfurt. My son lives in Frankfurt. Actually, the nanny who takes care of my son is also in Frankfurt. Actually, I found out it's a very nice idea. So I moved in Frankfurt. So the apartment, it was like a disaster. So we had to do a lot of things. I had to do the renovation. I had to start from the scratch. The guy who was living in my apartment now, this one where I am now, he had lived here I don't know how many years, and he had not done any renovation. Are we together? So he had not done any renovation. I had to do from the scratch. For you, I'm very clean. Yeah, that's how you should know. I'm a very clean woman. So I had to organize everything. I had to clean the apartment. I have to renovate the apartment, and to get the stuff done, to buy new stuff, to buy everything. I bought so many things, yeah. And so within all that time, don't forget I'm working. Don't forget I have school. Don't forget I still have to study. Don't forget everything has to be in order. I have to bring everything in order. Yeah, so luckily enough, that happened. I moved in. Everything is okay. I'm happy. Yeah, and yeah, you guys, I just wanted to update you my normal life. Yeah, just to tell you that I broke up and the shit happened. I didn't see it coming, but it came. And yeah, you have to know one thing, women. Yeah, if you're watching this video, I would like to tell you that. Don't allow any man outside there. Don't allow, it doesn't matter who he is. Don't allow him to use you. Don't allow him to waste your time. If you know that you come into a relationship and you know that this guy, his intention is just to use me or to use you. His intention is just to use you in anything else or to waste your time. Just leave. The earlier the better. Don't leave when it's too late. Don't leave when it's too late. Just move out and try to be with friends. Try to talk to friends who will motivate you. Try to talk to your parents if you are good contact. If you are still in contact with your parents, try to talk to your parents. Doesn't matter who it's, your dad or your mother. Try to talk to them. Yeah, you guys, don't allow somebody outside to waste your time. Okay, just move out and start new. And what do I say when I mean starting new? It doesn't matter how you're gonna do. It doesn't matter whether you're going to your friends. Maybe you don't have money to look for another apartment. You can just go to friends. If you have good friends, they can host you for a moment of time. And if you're working, just look for an apartment and be you. Start. Don't even don't stress yourself. I know it's difficult from the beginning. For the first days, it's difficult. You'll be stressed up. You will think, you will start regretting. You will start hating this person. You will regret why you met him. You will not even want to see him, yeah, because of all those shit happening, of wasting your time, of using you and doing. I know it's not easy, but come on, girl, you can't just keep on saying, regretting, and doing everything like that. You want to do start all over again. It's not too late. Come on, you're beautiful the way you are. You're beautiful, and there's somebody outside there who is waiting for you. Don't stress yourself, girl. Don't stress yourself, girl. So you guys, I just wanted to inform you that I'm no longer with the guy that I'm dating, and I'm not, yeah, that's what I mean. I am happy, and I know you are there, you wondering whether Emily is dating or whether Emily is single. No, the answer is that Emily is not single, Emily is dating, and Emily is happily in love. Emily is deeply in love with the guy who deserves me. Yes, babe, I know you're watching this. I just want to let you know that I love you so much. I love you so much, and thank God for you for coming in my life when I needed somebody to hug. When I needed a hug, you was there for me. Actually, and I am so thankful to Tinder. Thank you, Tinder. Tinder. You guys, I know you're wondering what Tinder is. Tinder is a dating app, and that's where I got my bae. That's why we met. And actually, we wrote, it's a dating app. You just register yourself. You like something, what you watch. If you're looking for a relationship, if you're looking for fun, or whatever you're looking. But for me, my age doesn't allow me to look for fun. I was looking for a serious relationship, and that's what I got. So I met him over there, and we exchanged our number, and we started chatting, and we met, and our chemistry match. It was a chemistry match. Everything he likes the things that he likes my things. I like his things. You know what I mean about the chemistry. You understand? And so if the chemistry match and you like each other, and yeah, and you see, he's the guy that you was looking for. He's the guy who will not waste your time. Yeah. So that's what we did, and I deleted my account, that is Tinder account, and he deleted his Tinder account, and yeah, and here we are. I know you want to see him. Yeah, one day, one time you will see him. Don't worry, you will see him, and yeah, I will introduce you to him. So thank you so much for watching, and don't worry, my apartment is coming. Apartment video is coming. I wanted to do the apartment video, and then I was like, why should I do the apartment video without telling you about my breakup? So see you in my next video, which will be the apartment tour. I love you all, you guys. Whoa, actually, see you. Mwah. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for clicking. If you're new here, my name is Emily. You can also call me Emma. Kindly consider subscribing to join my small family. So guys, I'm back with another video. And today's video is about things I find good here in Germany. I have so many things which I find good in Germany, and I can't mention them, all of them today, but I'm gonna name 10 of them. So guys, stay tuned, grab a cup of coffee, grab your favorite drink, and let's get started. So let's go to point number 1, and point number 1 is job opportunities. When it comes to job opportunities here in Germany, it's a tip top. Job opportunities in Germany, they are very high. It's not like where I come from. I come from Kenya, and I know the situation, how the situation back in Kenya it is. It doesn't matter whether you're educated. It doesn't matter whether you have your degrees. It doesn't matter whether you are not educated. Sometimes the educated person and non-educated person, now they end up being the same, because you with your degrees, you are in your house or in your apartment, you're trying to look for jobs, and your degrees, but you're not finding any job. You end up, for example, let's say you did BCom, you studied for BCom, and you will end up working in the hotel as a cook. That's how I know Kenya it is. I'm talking about Kenya because I'm a Kenyan. I come from Kenya, and I know how I struggled to get jobs in Kenya. And yeah, so when it comes to Germany, big up for that. It doesn't matter whether you're educated. It doesn't matter whether you're the educated ones, the ones which are not educated. You will always have something to do. You will always be earning money at the end of the month. You will always be getting money in your bank account at the end of the month. So top up. And let's go to point number 2, and it's public transportation. Public transportation, it's marvelous, it's fantastic. I love public transportation, because we have so many things, we have so many ways of public transportation. And we have trams, we have buses, we have trains, we have regional trains. They are for long distances like Hamburg, Munich, Berlin, and etc. Like for example, when I'm going to work or when I'm going to school, I use public transportation because I find it's easier, because after every 10 minutes there's the train. It's coming, it's faster. And if I would use a car, and it takes longer because of the red lights, because of the traffic. But if I use the train, I will be there within maybe, for example, 20 minutes. And if I could have used the car, I could have taken maybe 40 minutes or more. And that's another thing I love about Germany. Point number 3 is school. When it comes to school, from nursery school, from kindergarten, from everything is perfect. University, you don't have to pay. School here, you don't pay, and it's very, very difficult to find people here who are not educated. And that's why you find so many people, they have their career, they have done their career, they have done their masters, they have done their degrees, because one thing is, here schools, they are for free, not like in my country. In my country, you have to pay for school to get education. I remember they introduced this free from class 1 to class 8 back in Kenya. It's for free. It was for free, but I don't see nowadays you have to pay. They used to say that it's free, but you end up paying. So what kind of free is that? Here you don't pay anything, everything is free. So if you don't want to study, it's up to you. It's not because you don't have money, it's because of your laziness. Here in Germany, schools are free. Top up. Another point we are in point number 4, it's the safety. When I talk about safety, is that here in Germany you don't have to worry. Well, it doesn't matter when you are outside, wherever you are. Safety is on high class. What do I mean when I'm saying that? You can be outside at the midnight. You can be outside the whole night. I personally, I do come sometimes very late at home, and I don't feel I don't fear anything, because there's nothing bad that can happen to me. Nothing bad. I don't have to fear that maybe there's somebody behind me following me. No, here it doesn't happen like that. Safety, it's here. We have the lights wherever you are going. Every street you have the lights. We have the cameras, so nothing can happen. So safety, it's also another thing which makes me to love Germany. In Kenya, get home late or be late when you're in the city, you understand? And yeah, tapigwa ngeta tapigwa ngeta nakwambia. Yeah, so that's another thing. Which point are we now? We are in point number 5, and the point number 5 is health insurance. When I'm talking about health insurance, each and every one here in Germany, it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter whether you are a baby, whether you are an adult, whether you are old woman, whether you're old man, it doesn't matter. Everyone here in Germany must be having a health insurance. Everyone here must be insured. And this is applied from the babies, from newborns. They must be having health insurance. This is, for example, like me, my health insurance which I have, the money gets deducted from my account, from my bank account, and it's not too much money every month. Some money, you understand? So, and when it comes to going to the hospital, I can be treated, and my health insurance, because of my health insurance, it means a lot. It means a lot here in Germany, not like in my country. I don't hate Kenya. I love Kenya so much, but I'm talking about to have health insurance in Kenya, you must be having a lot of money. I know there are people who have health insurance, but you must be having a lot of money for you to apply for health insurance, of which so many people don't have that kind of money, you understand? But here in Germany, it's very less. Like I said, I just pay every month something small, and yeah, I get my health insurance. And now let's come to point number 6. It's easy to travel within the Europe. I have traveled within the Europe. I have been to so many places in Europe, and yeah, it's easy. We have the long distance train. We have airport is just here. Actually, from where I live to the airport, it will just take me, when I'm using the train, it will just take me maybe around 40 minutes. It's not that far, so you understand. It's and traveling within the Europe, it's not expensive. It's not like when I want to travel to another place when I'm in my country back in Kenya, I will have to pay a lot of money. But when I'm in Germany, traveling within the Europe, I don't have to pay a lot of cash. You understand? So that's what makes me love Germany. I can travel within the Europe at an affordable price, and I love it. Yeah. And another point number 7 is bottles. And what do I mean when I'm talking about the bottles? This goes to the drinks. When you are, it doesn't matter what, maybe you buying soda, you buying any kind of drink that you buying, you have to return the bottle to the shop for you to get the money back. You understand? Let me give you an example. Maybe you having 20 bottles in the house. You don't have any money to buy food for supper or for dinner. You can just take your bottles, return them to the supermarket, and pay you, and the receipt you get after returning the bottles, you can use that receipt to pay for your food, for your shopping. You see how good it is. It's not like other places. It's not like in my country. When I buy a bottle of water, I will just drink my water and throw away the bottle. Here we don't do that. Here we keep that bottles and we bring it to the supermarket. We get money for that, and I love it. Point number 8 is the infrastructure. Infrastructure, it's a top on the street. I don't know what mud is. I don't know what mud he is here in Germany, because I've never seen mud. Even to this street, simple, the short streets, they are all nice. Everything is nice. It might lane cat and dogs, and you will find me walking with free prop outside. So that's how it is. I love infrastructure. It's very nice. Whenever you are going, when I'm for example, I'm driving, going to where I want to go, it's very faster, because the infrastructure is very, very nice. It's at a high quality, if I may say so. It's very, very, very nice. Me, I don't know what mud is. I don't know here in Germany. And like, for example, let me give you an example. When I was pregnant, I was craving for this mud. You know, when it rains, there this the sand, it has got that smell. It smells it has got a genuine, let me say genuine smell, something like that, yeah. And I was craving for that, but here in Germany, I can't find. Where do I get sand? Where do I get that mud? It's difficult. So infrastructure, it's a tip top. Yeah, and another point number 9 is planning. What do I mean when I'm talking about planning? Planning is about, for example, I love it. For example, when I wake up in the morning, I know what I'm gonna do during the day. I have my plans for the day. I will not just wake up and just sit without doing anything. I have my plans for today. I have my plans for tomorrow. I have my plans for the whole week. I have my plans for the next month. I have my plans for the next 3 months. You understand? And this makes me, or makes people to be always busy. You don't have to stay idle, because you know, after this I'm doing this, after this I'm doing this. And I find it very, very nice, and it works, guys. That's why I find myself very busy each and every day, because I'm not staying idle. And let me say, if I'm staying idle, maybe it's the time that I'm eating, or maybe that's the time that I'm sleeping. You understand? That's the only time. But the other time, I'm always doing something, because I've got my planning schedule. Yeah, tell me, do you have plans, or do you just wake up in the morning and then you start asking yourself, and today what should I do? Or do you just wake up and then you go to your neighbor, you hang around? What do you do? Yeah, here in Germany, they got plans. And let's go to another point, and it's the last point. No, let me say last but not least is the punctuality. Punctuality. What do I mean when I say punctuality? Germans keep time. They keep time. In my country where I come from, let's say, for example, you had plans to meet with your friend around, let me say, 2 p.m. and you will end up meeting with him or her at 4. Here in Germany, we don't do that. We have to be punctual. If you're not punctual, that is disrespect. You are disrespecting others people time. If you won't make it, maybe you won't make it to be on time, you have to call that person and tell the person, I am late, and I'm late with this minute, and I will be there, for example, 10 minutes later or 20 minutes later. So that's how we do it here. If you have the appointment with the doctor, you have to be punctual. If you not make it on time, call the doctor, tell the doctor, I am late, I'll be there after maybe 5 minutes. So punctuality, it's very important, and it's very good actually. It's very good. So if you're from Africa, you're planning to come to Germany, those are some of the things you have to know, which I find very nice here in Germany. And yeah, and I hope you love it too. And the last one, I know it might sound funny to other people, but for me it's not funny. I love it. This is the bread. I love German bread. This in Germany they call it Brötchen. Every morning you go to the bakery, buy my bread, and with butter. I just have to apply butter on, and I just enjoy that. I love eating bread. I love it so much. At my workplace I also love it. And because in Kenya we didn't have that. In the bakery we didn't have that kind of bread. And yeah, that was it. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, once again, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. If you're new here, my name is Emily. You can also call me Emma. Kindly consider subscribing and join my small family. Guys, it's been a while. It's been some days. I don't know how many days. It's been 1 week. I don't know. Almost 1 week. I haven't done anything. I haven't done any video, but I'm back. And guys, yeah, I'm back, and I'm back with another video. So kindly grab your drink, grab your favorite drink, just as usual. Kama kawaida, relax and enjoy the video to the end. So, are you there? You are in Africa. You wherever you are, wherever you're watching me from, and you're wondering, or maybe you want to come to Germany, but you want to know some of the things. You want to know some things before coming to Germany. I don't know what you want to know. Maybe you want to know about how friends. You want to know how Germany is. You want to know about maybe, for example, apartment, and you want to know maybe, for example, about the language. So this is the right video for you. Don't move. Watch it to the end because you are in the right video. So let's get started. And before we get started, maybe let me tell you the topic of today. And the topic of today is about things to know before moving to Germany. So let's get started. And straight to point number one. As usual, I usually like them here. Point number one is friends. When we talk about friends, guys, in Germany, to get friends, I won't lie to you. I won't decorate things. I won't go up and down. I'll go straight to the point. And when I'm talking about friends in Germany, it's very difficult to get friends in Germany. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel disappointed, but that's the fact. Here, when I came to Germany, I stayed even 1 year, 2 years without having friends. The reason is, in Germany, people are very, very, very busy, and they mind their own business. We have Africans here, but when they come here, they adapt the German culture, and even to make friends with Africans, it's very, very difficult, because before you make friends with Africans or with any person who is in Germany, who is settled in Germany, before you make friends with them, they have to know you better. They don't want to come into contact with somebody whom they don't know. You will not find, you can't meet, for example, with an African woman or with an African person, and you just exchange contact and then you think you're friends. No, first of all, you have to know each other very well. They have to know you in and out, the people you work with, what you do, what are you doing here, those kind of things before you become friends with them. It's very, very difficult. You will struggle to have friends here. So please keep friends in Africa. When you have friends there in Africa, keep friends there, because when you're in Germany, you get bored, you just contact them, you just do WhatsApp them, you can WhatsApp them, you can do video call with them and talk to them, and you not feel so lonely, because I'm telling you, here in Germany without friends, it's very, very boring. And yeah, but at that point, but when you get friends, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. It takes long to get friends, but when you get friends, you will enjoy. So let's go to point number 2, and I'll keep on talking about it. I have talked about it for my videos, and that is the language. Here, when you come here, you have to go to school whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter whether you learned language in your country. When you come to Germany, you have to attend the German class. You have to learn the language. So if you're planning to come to Germany, I would advise you to first of all do the language do the German language in your country before coming here, because when you come here, they talk very fast. Everything here is in Germany. They talk very fast. Even in the class, the teacher will talk in German. You will not understand. If you're a new beginner, you will not understand. So I would advise you to learn the language in your school before coming, to learn the language in your country before coming to Germany, so that it will be easier for you. That's what I did. I learned the language in my country. I came to Germany, so it wasn't difficult for me. It was like, I know how, at least I could understand the language, you understand? Even when I went to the class, I could still understand the language. That was one advantage I did. Yeah. Let's go to point number 3, and is the driving license. Driving license, life in Germany without the driving license it's not alive. It's not life. It's not life. Because we have public transportation, which is very, very fast, which is very, very, very common here. But without driving license, my guys, without driving license here in Germany, it's not life. Why do I say so? I say so because here in Germany, the train, they go on a strike. They go on a strike, and you have maybe you have to go to job. You don't have any other means to get to job. What you have to use? You have to use either a taxi, or you have to use your own car. And to use a taxi, it's expensive depending to where you're working, depending on your working place. So I would advise you to do the driving license. Actually, by the way, do you know when you do the driving license back in your country and you come here to Germany, you have to repeat it to 0 from theory and the practical. And doing the driving license here in Germany, it's very, very, very expensive. It's like buying a plot of land back in your country. I'm telling you, because you end up, believe me or not, doing the driving license is very expensive than buying a car here in Germany. Believe me, doing the driving license here in Germany, it's expensive than buying a car. If you find somebody here someone here, especially Africans here, who are having driving license, salute them, because they struggle a lot to get that driving license. It's very, very expensive. So if you're there in your country and you already know how to drive the car, kudos for you. Well done. Because when you come to Germany, you will only practice just a little bit, just to know the street, to know about the traffic, to know about the street, just something of the sort, to know about the how do we call it, the highway, how to drive on the highway, because it's different actually. Here it's different with African highway. It's very, very different when it comes to drive. It will be very, very easy for you. You won't pay a lot. But if you're a new beginner, you have to pay a lot. You will pay a lot. Yeah, I don't lie. I better say the truth. So that's another point. Which point are we now? The point number 4, it's renting a flat. When you are here, when you come to Germany, it takes a very, very long time to find a flat here in Germany. It will take you maybe, for example, it can take you even 1 year because it takes a lot of time. Another thing, it's very expensive because you have to save a lot. If you want to, you're looking for a flat here in Germany, you have to save the money for the deposit, between 2 to 3 months deposit plus the rent. That means you have to save a lot of money, and it's expensive here in Germany. Flats, they are very expensive. It's not easy to find a flat here in Germany. It takes a lot of time. So I would advise you, if you want to come to Germany and you have your family here in Germany, before you come here, tell your family to help you to get a flat here in Germany. So when you come here, you will be already having a flat. You understand? It won't be very difficult for you. Because if you want to come here and you start looking for a flat when you're already here in Germany, hey, my friend, it will take even a year. I'm not lying. I'm not kidding. I'm talking the truth. And you, or maybe the people who are hosting you before you, maybe you're looking for when you're searching for a flat, they might get tired of you. You know, they might get tired of you because you are there. You're not getting the flat, and they start maybe looking at you with bad eyes. I don't want sad things to happen to you. I better tell you the truth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the point number 5, it's rest time. Here in Germany, we have those days, what we call rest times. And rest time, that is between 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning. So don't think that when you come to Germany, you come here to play parties. You are coming here to play party after parties. There are no parties here. That is between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. It's called rest time. Rest time is the time for the people to sleep, for them to enjoy their time. It's not like in our country, you understand, where we play loud music, we enjoy, we don't care whatever the people say, we enjoy. But here in Germany, it's 10 to 7 a.m. It's time for people to relax, to enjoy their time. No music, no nothing. If you play loud music, they might even call police for you. You want to be called? Do you want the police to come in your apartment just because you are playing loud music, or maybe just because you are making noise, a lot of noise? So please, that is something you have to bear in mind when you come to Germany. That's how it is here in Germany. And the last point, it's called Sundays. I call them lazy Sundays. Why do I mean lazy Sundays? Here in Germany, everything on Sundays, they are closed. That means supermarkets are closed. Every shopping mall is closed. So the only place remaining, actually, some few these shops, some coffee shops, something, maybe some 2 or 3, not so many, maybe and maybe they are for Africans or Ausländer, yeah. You understand? Yeah. Those are the people who open, and they're not so many. So if you want to do your shopping during the weekend, that is on Friday and Saturday, because on Sundays everything is closed, and that's the time when the people, they enjoy also their time. They go to the parks, they can take some walk, and yeah, that's what we do it here. And guys, I didn't have so many things to share with you. I didn't want to waste your time. And kindly, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Like this video, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Okay? Bye bye. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for clicking. And if you're new here, my name is Emily. You can also call me Emma. And I'm back with another video. Kindly consider subscribing if you haven't. And you guys, today I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my kitchen. You know I love cooking, alright? You know that. So guys, we are cooking today and I'm cooking something different. So kindly grab your drink, your favorite drink, and let's get started. Don't move. If you love shrimps, hands up, hands up, hands up. Kama unapenda shrimps. Shrimps zinaitwa aje na Kiswahili? Shrimps. What do we call shrimps in Swahili? I don't know. If you know, kindly comment down below. So guys, we are cooking today shrimps and I love shrimps. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That is my favorite dish. And guys, here they are. And I love them. So guys, let's get started. And yeah, is my garlic. Actually, just have a look how much I am using. It's too much, right? And I love. But don't worry, because the way I'm gonna make it, I wish you guys could be here, because you could have tasted it. But for now, I'm gonna use this. Don't worry, it's too much. But for me, for my food, it's not too much. Yeah, and as usual, I'm gonna use lemon juice. But if you have if you have fresh lemon, you can also consider using it. But I'm gonna use this lemon juice. You see? And I'm gonna go ahead today by using the black pepper, just like I normally do, and my chili powder, and of course salt, and my olive oil. That's normal. And my cream. I love using this cream. And as you know, you always see whenever I'm cooking, I'm using that cream because it's my favorite. So my pan, it's already on fire, and actually not on fire. Yeah, it's on fire. I put some oil inside. I'm gonna allow it to heat for some seconds and put my garlic inside. Yeah. So don't move. What you guys? You see how I am helping you? You see how I am helping you? I told you I don't know how to. I'm not a cook. It's not that I don't know how to cook. I know, but I'm not a cook. Actually, I should be. I should do that profession. Yeah, cooking. Cooking. No. I love cooking, but only in my house, not somewhere like in the hotel. No. I don't want that. Anyway, you guys, continue watching. Yeah. Yes. So, my pan is on the fire, and I can also now go ahead by putting my garlic. I'm not using onions, I'm only using garlic. Allow the garlic to cook until it turns into brownish color. Stir. By the way, don't worry. You see why I'm having the pullover? I'm having the pullover while I'm cooking because it's cold. We are no longer in summer. It's cold, guys. It's cold, and I'm from Africa. Africa, we have the sun all throughout, but here for me it's cold. So don't worry why I'm having pullover when I'm cooking. It's cold. Once it's turned into brownish color, actually garlic doesn't need a long time to turn into brown. It's very simple. It cooks very fast. You can go ahead and put your chili powder according to your taste, okay? But mine, I want them to be hot because I like hot food. I love hot food. So you can put according to your taste. And by the way, guys, this is the easiest easiest food to make. It doesn't need a lot of time. Actually, it's like 5 minutes and you are done. So I'm gonna go ahead by putting my shrimps. I love shrimps. Salt. Up to your taste, according to your taste. Woohoo. I'm gonna go ahead my black pepper. Also according to your taste. Allow your shrimps to cook with the low heat. You have to put into a low heat like 3 minutes. No, into a low heat. Actually, mine I put 3. Allow this to cook like 5 minutes and then I will be back. Okay. So guys, it's been roughly 4 minutes and I'm now going ahead by putting my lemon juice. The reason that's why I need this lemon juice is because I've cooked my shrimps with a lot of garlic, and when I'm eating my food, my shrimps, I don't want to feel as if I'm only eating garlic. Okay, that's why I need to use this lemon juice, because it's gonna reduce or lower the taste of garlic, so the taste will be marvelous, beautiful. It will be tasty. You understand what I mean? And now I'm gonna go ahead and put my lemon juice. Again, I need a lot of lemon because my garlic they were mini, you understand? So I'm gonna go ahead and by putting my lemon juice. You guys, it's the smell for me. It's the smell for me. Woo-hoo. It's the smell for me. Ooh. I think I should do a collab with one of you guys. We should go to the studio and record a song. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead by covering my shrimps. I give them like 2 minutes and then I'll be back. Again with raw heat, okay? You guys, you see how good I am? You see how good I am? Just by showing you so many things. So many things how to cook. It's for free, you guys. You're doing. I'm just showing you for free. Hello? Am I not good enough? Am I not good enough? Hey, I know that I'm good enough. I know, and I'm very, very, very proud of myself, and I'm very, very proud of you guys because you're also learning from me, right? Woo! Guys, guess who came and found me cooking? Yeah, come here. Come, say hello.
Hello.
So guys, this guy here, he already know how to cook. I already showed him how to cook shrimps, yeah? And he's gonna tell me the next step, or he's gonna tell us the next step. Okay, what's the next step now? Just look what I've done. Tell us the next step.
You have to put on the seasoning.
No, I have already done, yeah. I have already put, you saying that I have to put on the
lemon.
The lemon, yeah, and why do we put the lemon here? Why?
Yeah, because of the taste.
Of this sweet taste. Tell my people, tell my viewers. Where do we put them? I show him how to cook. I have teach him how to cook, guys. And I have cooked so many Kenyan dishes. Can you tell them, please? Tell them.
What?
Which Kenyan dishes have I cooked for you?
Chapatis.
Tell them, you're not telling me.
Chapatis, mandazis, pilau. What else? These shrimps.
What else? The one that you don't love.
Ugali.
He doesn't love ugali, but whenever I cook, he has to soak. If he doesn't eat, it's not my problem. So
guys, I don't like eating ugali, yeah, because it tastes without any taste, yeah, and I forcing myself to eat this.
It's not my problem, you understand? So guys, my shrimps, oh my god. How does this food taste? The shrimps, when I cook shrimps. You see, guys? So if he loves the taste, if he loves whatever I'm cooking, so you can believe me. I'm not a cook. I was telling them I should go and I should do cooking, you know. I should go to school and learn cooking. Hello, stop doing that. So what are we gonna do? So what are we gonna eat with these shrimps?
We're gonna eat rice with it.
Or what else? What else can you eat with?
Also bread, also baguette.
Yeah, with the bread. But today we are going to eat it with the rice. And he is going to continue from there. So baby, you have to cook rice, please.
Good. Thank you, my love.
So guys, I show you the end result. It's not difficult. This is the easiest food to cook ever. Ever. It's only that we have talked too much, but it's the easiest.
Hi guys, so our food is finished, our dinner. My bae was cooking these shrimps. It's looking delicious, yeah? I hope it will taste good. And
of course it will taste good.
And here's our rice.
And thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye. It's been ages ever since I posted a video. I know. Yes, I know it's been ages, but now I am back. I know I am back. I am back. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for clicking, and if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing to join my small family. So guys, today I'm back, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is about dating. How is it like dating in Germany as an African woman? If you want to know more about it, kindly keep watching. Don't move. Grab your favorite drink, kawaida, grab your favorite drink, and let's get started. So see you. It's very difficult. I don't lie. I will tell you the truth. I will not come here to to sugarcoat. I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm gonna tell you the truth, how it is life in Germany, dating here in Germany as an African woman. Let me tell you, we suffer dry spell. We do suffer dry spell. We go through a lot, because one thing is that, let me talk about German men. Yeah, you know, we date German men. We don't date. No, actually, not German men. We date African. We try to date It doesn't matter whether you are German, it doesn't matter where you from. It doesn't matter whether you are from Africa. If you are in Germany and you are mine, it doesn't matter. We date everybody. We don't choose. So listen very carefully how it is here. Things we go through as women from Africa to find the right partner, to find somebody, to find your mom, you are happy to find your boyfriend or whoever, yeah, or maybe a woman, because some of them maybe they consider dating women. I wonder, what do they do? Women, when they are dating, what do they do? How does it work? Anyway, we are not there. I'm about to tell you guys things we go through here when we are dating, when we want to look for somebody to date here in Germany because of dry spell. You understand? Now this is one of the things that we go through challenges, and the challenge number one is that if you want to date a German, let me go direct to the point. Maybe if you want to date a German man, and the German men, they are very, very, very shy. I don't know. If you're watching me and you are German, I don't know how you are, but the men that I know, or the men that I've come across, or the men that I've had, Germans, they are very shy. So it's very, very difficult to. They don't talk to you. Maybe they would just stare at you. They would maybe say, "Hey, this girl is beautiful. She's beautiful. I would like to